इस वीडियो को हिंदी भाषा में देखने के लिए सेटिंग्स में जाकर हिंदी ऑडियो चुनें।
Namaskar and welcome back to Simplify Your Space. Indoor plants can enhance the beauty of any home. They add color, peace and fresh aura to our homes. Plants are also my perfect decorative items for all seasons. That little routine of decorating and caring for them helps me to slow down from the usual day-to-day rush. It adds so much of peace and calmness to otherwise always on the go modern life. Fortunately, there are many low-maintenance plants that require minimal care. Personally, they are on my preference list too. In today's video, I shall be talking about easy-to-grow low-maintenance indoor plants and will also share tips on how to care for them. Let's get started with plants first and then the maintenance routine. This ornamental plant features long, bushy leaves perfect for filling and decorating empty corners of your home. It comes in various sizes and thrives with continuous indirect sunlight. Place it in a room with ample light for optimal growth. Next is this beautiful Fiddle Leaf Fig plant, known for its thick leaves and resilience to limited watering. It is ideal for beautifying empty corners of your home. Keep in mind that this plant prefers a consistent location and does not like frequent changes. Find a permanent spot for it to thrive. The easiest plant to grow is the money plant, which can be propagated easily from cuttings. It is a climbing plant, so you can use a moss stick for support or let it grow into a bushy plant. Place it in a well-lit area. It can easily tolerate shade for extended periods, but just ensure it gets some sunlight every few days to thrive. Another low-maintenance plant is the Filodendron, belonging to the same category as pothos. Its heart-shaped leaves comes in various colors, adding beauty to any space. Resilient to insects, it's effortless to care for. You can use it as a climbing plant with moss stick support or place it in a hanging pot, letting its vines cascade elegantly downward. Now meet the rubber plant. Although I currently have a small one, it eventually grows into a majestic tree, adding a beautiful touch to any home. Its thick, glossy leaves make it a standout. This plant is incredibly easy to care for and does not demand much maintenance. Next up is the ZZ plant, a favorite you might have noticed in various spots around my home. This resilient plant can thrive anywhere and can go without water and maintenance for extended periods. Whether placed in shades or used for decoration in areas like the bathroom, it adapts well. Just remember to give it some sun exposure for a bit once a week. I highly recommend having this plant in your home. Apart from the mentioned plants, you can also explore Monstera, Aglonema snow white plant, Philodendron Birkin, spider plant, Syngonium, and many other low maintenance plants. Succulents are another excellent option with thick leaves that thrive in dry climates requiring minimal watering. Varieties such as the jade plant, snake plant, cactus, various peperomia species, and more fall under this category. While they prefer bright direct sunlight, they can also thrive in indirect sunlight. Even if kept in shade, exposing them to 3 to 4 hours of direct sunlight every 2 to 3 days keeps them healthy. Many plants like the money plant, ZZ plant, Philodendron, snake plant, Monstera, and others can thrive in water, making hydroponic growth a straightforward and visually appealing method. Growing plants in water not only enhances their beauty but also simplifies maintenance significantly. You won't need to water them frequently, apply fertilizers, or worry about pests. These plants become nearly maintenance-free, requiring minimal attention. However, note that their growth might be slower in water. To ensure optimal growth and avoid algae, change the water once a week or 10 days. Thoroughly wash the plant and its roots before placing them back in fresh water. If the roots become too long, trim them accordingly. By following these steps, your hydroponic plants will stay healthy and stunning. All these plants are easy to maintain, allowing you to leave them comfortably for 5 to 6 days without worry. Now here are some important maintenance tips for beginner plant enthusiasts. Make sure to have essential gardening tools handy. Create a small kit that includes like pruning shears, a trowel, weeder, and gardening gloves. Additionally, keep neem oil for pest control, a fungicide to tackle fungal issues, and water-soluble seaweed fertilizer. Having all these tools in one kit makes it convenient to access them whenever you need to maintain your plants. Every few days, inspect your plants and remove any dead, dry, or damaged leaves and stems. This practice is crucial for promoting healthy growth and protecting plants from fungal infections. Regular weeding and hoeing are crucial to maintain plant health. Weeds, which are small unwanted plants, can compete for nutrients in the soil, depriving your main plants of essential nourishment. Use a weeder to loosen the soil and remove weeds, allowing your plants to receive proper nutrition. This process also aerates the soil, promoting better plant growth. Proper watering is crucial for plant growth, but overwatering or underwatering can harm them. To determine when to water, insert your finger into soil and check for moisture. If the soil is still moist, wait a bit longer before watering again. Only water when the soil is completely dry. When watering, ensure water drains out from the pot's drainage hole, indicating that the plant has received sufficient water. In addition to watering the soil, it is essential to mist or spray water on the plant's leaves for their better growth, leaf shine, and to remove dust. You can use a small spray bottle for smaller plants. Some plants have thick leaves that easily accumulate dust. Clean these leaves with a damp cloth once a week to keep them healthy and vibrant. Larger, bushier plants can be taken to the balcony for spraying water using a pressure sprayer. Sunlight plays a crucial role in the growth of both indoor and outdoor plants. For indoor plants, it is important to provide indirect sunlight, avoiding direct exposure to harsh sunlight. Place your indoor plants in a room with ample daylight, such as a room with a balcony or a window. While some plants can tolerate shade, it is beneficial to expose them to sunlight every 2 to 3 days by placing them near a balcony door or in a sunny spot. Prolonged shade without sunlight exposure can hinder their growth and lead to deterioration. Fertilization is also an important aspect of plant care. It is advisable to have fertilizers on hand, such as vermicompost or cow dung compost, which can be easily obtained in packets. Once a month during the growing season, sprinkle 1 to 2 handfuls of vermicompost onto the soil of all your plants. Gently mix it into the soil for optimal absorption. However, avoid over-fertilizing as it can harm plants. If you prefer homemade fertilizers, you can recycle kitchen waste and coffee grounds. Instead of discarding coffee grounds, dry them in the sun and mix 2 spoons of dried coffee grounds in water overnight. Use the solution to water your plants in the morning for natural fertilization. When it comes to repotting plants, a suitable potting mix is essential. As a beginner, you may find it easier to start with ready-made potting soil instead of making your own mix. Ready-made potting soil is pre-mixed with the right proportions of garden soil, coco peat and vermicompost, making it convenient and effective. You can easily purchase this potting soil from a nearby nursery or online. A crucial tip for new plants from the nursery is to avoid immediate repotting. Plants can have difficulty to adapt to new environment, so allow them to acclimate to their new surroundings in the same pot for a few days. This adjustment period reduces the risk of damage during repotting. If you are a beginner seeking information on caring for your new plants, you can use Google Lens to access accurate information about various plants, including care and maintenance guidelines. This can be a helpful resource to ensure your plants thrive in their new environment. And that's all for today. Plants indeed play a vital role in enhancing the beauty of our homes and improving the quality of our environment. I encourage everyone to bring plants into their homes and gardens to experience these first-hand benefits. If you have any valuable tips or insights on indoor plants that you would like to share, please feel free to leave a comment below. Your input is always appreciated. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like and share it with others. See you all next week. Till then, happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.